Welcome back, everybody. Happy hump day. Today, we're going to look through the racks to see if I'm having any luck with locks today. So today I'm recording this on Tuesday morning, actually. I fed everybody Sunday night. I usually give them, I don't know, roughly 24 hours or so to kind of get it down, a little further digested. And then I usually take the males and put them in with the females. So I did that late last night before I went to bed. I haven't looked in here yet, so hopefully, we have some locks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 8 males that I took last night and put them into the tubs with these girls. So let's see what we have. So this is going to be, I haven't seen a lock in these two yet, and they're not locked up, so that's not cool. This is OD Leo DG Pied male from Aussie, and this is a Super OD DG Het Pied female from Aussie, actually. So, obviously we're looking at making Super OD Leo DG Pieds here. Pretty good shot at making them, actually, if they decide to lock up. He has locked up to this female quite a few times, 3 times to be precise, and she has been sitting up on the cool side, bull wrapping a little bit, so that's actually a good sign. If I don't see anything with these two today, I'll just take him and I'll move him over here, put him with this girl, because it looks like she's building. She's looking a little thick, and she's having the signs of building because she's up here in the cool side. She's in the bowl, so I want to make sure that she's fertilized. So that's where we're at with those two. I really love how this guy looks, and I can't wait to produce something with Super OD in it. I really just need a bunch of OD DG Pieds, so that's where I'm going with that project. Let's see. This is going to be the DG Clown project. I've only... Well, they took a poop, so that means somebody got excited, but it doesn't look like anything's going on. So this is a super pastel, so he's a leopard, red stripe, yellow belly, triple het DG Clown Pied, and she's a super pastel NG DG Clown. I've only seen one lock, which kind of stinks. And my odds aren't great at hitting DG Clowns in this. It's about, I think, 25% if I'm doing my math right. But he also, he's the guy who I had bred to this OD vanilla DG or clown head DG female who should be laying here in a week or so. He also this girl had a pre-lay shed. She's actually a pastel NG DG clown, so she's not a super pastel, she's a pastel. So I should have hopefully make a couple DG clowns. Hopefully I get some better odds in it. So she actually had a pre-lay shed already. I'm taking him to everything that's basically in my DG clown project, because I don't have any visual DG clown males. I don't even have a visual het. I only have 2 double hets. And the other male, who I'll actually show you in a second here, he's actually down here. He's not been doing a good job yet. He was a male I went into the season with. What is he? Confusion, leopard, pinstripe, yellow belly OD, Posfire, double het DG clown. He's well over a year and a half old almost, well over 1,000 grams. I've only seen 2 locks of him on 2 different females. So he was the male I went into this season with trying to breed, and he's just not doing it. So I'm just trying him with different clown females to see if I can get him going. This male is not doing anything for me either yet. He's a feisty boy, but he's not really doing a whole lot of work. And this is a spot nose female that bred for me last year, spot nose clown. He's a, let me go look at his tag. I can't remember. Hold on one sec. Let me put this back in there. Let me get his tag. So he's a black pastel red stripe cypress leopard redhead clown, possible yellow belly that I got from JP Reptiles last fall. He's ready to go. He's just not doing anything either. So hopefully at some point I catch a lock off of him. That's part of the issue with buying small males and growing them up, is you're not guaranteed if and when they're going to breed. And 2 of the 3 males I went into the season with that I was growing up, from a younger age that weren't proven. Only one of them, 2 of the 3 aren't breeding. Only one of them is breeding. So those are the kind of reason that I kind of tell people to, if you need something right away, maybe get something a little bigger. So these 2 made a mess in here. So I'm assuming at some point they were locked up. I'll leave him in there a little longer. So that's my OD Blade Pie Double Het Clown MJ male, and she's an OD Blade Clown female. So I'm looking at making Super OD, Super Blade Clown Het Pied, Pos Het MJs with these. And I actually have 2 females like this. I really want to hit some Super OD, Super Blade Clown Pied, Clown Het Pied, Pos MJs. So he's actually being bred to both of these girls to try to hit as many as I can. So that's that one. Do I have somebody over here? This is a pinstripe clown Het Ultramel male. They're courting but not locked with a OD Firefly Ultramel Pos Het Cryptic female. So, maybe I'll get lucky and hit some double recessives here. Hopefully. It'll be cool looking snakes too. They could have 2, 3, 4 genes, and be double recessive. So that's a neat project that I'm working on. This is my Ultramel man that has been bred to everything. This female, as you can see, she's not with him. It's been tough because she's good size. I've had her for almost a year, and I've had no luck with breeding her. And this male has kind of taken off recently for this whole year with breeding. He's just not doing it anymore. He's eating like a pig, but refusing to breed. So I don't know, honestly, what to do with him at this point to get him back in the swing of things. I just started pairing up my Black Leopard Mojave Hypopied Black Axanthic male to these Black Axanthic females. I haven't seen a lock yet, but, he's of a breeding size, as you can see there. But I haven't seen a lock yet, so this is him with a Black Axanthic female. And the one male that I raised up from a baby from last year that's actually doing any work, although I don't see anything here, and he's in shed, so he just might be refusing to do anything, is this Super OD YB Fire Clown Pied male. So I'm basically just trying to make a boatload of clown pieds this year with him because I had such bad odds last year. I think I only made 1 out of I think I had 25% odds last year out of 20 eggs, and I hit 1 clown pied. So I am taking him to anything and everything at this point. So this is a pastel clown Het Pied. This is a pastel pied Het Clown. This is a clown Het Pied. I just had a shed out of. It's not a pre-lay shed, but it's a shed. So he went to those 3. They've all had locks. He's breeding this pastel possible super leopard clown Het Pied for me that bred last year. She's actually the one that produced a clown pied for me. I'm breeding him to this super pastel pied Het Clown. She had 10 eggs, and I did not make any clown pieds with her. And I haven't shed tested her. I'm not going to, unless the clutch she produces this year doesn't have any clown pieds, because I'm breeding her to a double visual this year. If they don't have clown pieds and she had another big clutch, then I'm going to be probably contacting the person, getting a shed test done, but then contacting the person I bought her from, because obviously, she's probably not a visual or a Het Clown. So he's been bred to those ones. He was actually, so this girl was dual sired. She should be landing at the end of July. She is a pastel clown Het Pied, dual sired with that clown pied male and the pied double het MJ clown male I had. I started off with the OD Blade Pied double het clown MJ male, but once I realized that Super OD YB Fire clown pied male was breeding, I switched over to him because I just thought, well, you know what, pastel clown pied isn't going to do a whole lot with that Blade Het Clown male. So I was thinking, you know what, I'd rather have the 50% shot at hitting clown pieds than anything else. So that way, I mean, he's being bred to 5 females at this point. And he's doing a good job of locking up to all of them. And so if I have 5 females and they're all clown head pied or pied head clown, half of those babies should be clown pies. So I should have, like, how many clutches is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 6 clutches. I guess probably around 30 eggs. So if there's 30 eggs in those clutches, half of them should be clown pies. So that's 15. And that's, if they only hit the average amount of eggs, assuming they all go. So let's even say 20. 10 of those should be clown pies. So they're all going to be, oh, excuse me. I never record videos early in the morning. I do them late at night, so I'm still tired. So if 30 of them, if they lay 30 eggs and 50% odds to hit clown pies, that means 15 of them should be clown pies, and they're all going to be OD at the very least because he's super OD. So, I should have 10, 15 OD clown pies out of that male this year. And obviously, half of those should be females, and obviously I'm going to keep the females that have more genetics. I should hopefully hit 1 or 2 or 3 females that are ODYB clown pies or ODYB fire clown pies. And then the rest of those will get sold, because obviously I can't make anything better with the male than what the male is, which is fine. I'm not trying to. Sometimes, you have to make pairings to progress your collection, and sometimes you need to make stuff for to produce to sell, right? You can't keep everything. So my whole goal with him was, look, I need more clown pies. I think I only have 3 visual clown pied females right now, double visual clown pied females. So one of them's pinstripe, and the other 2 are plain. They don't have any other genes in them. And this one has hypo. So she's gonna be bred into a completely different project anyway. She's had hypo. So she's had hypo. This girl is just a plain clown pied. Well, she's head albino, but I'm never gonna breed head albino. And this one was actually bred to the OD blade pied double het MJ clown male because it was before that other male was ready. And because she was a double visual, I wanted to breed that male to try to get better odds of hitting clown pies that were, well, first of all, having OD and blade in them, but they were also pos had MJ, so I could test for MJ. So I wanted better odds of that. So I only have 3 double visual clown pies. So I wanted to leave this year really keep holding back double visual females. I don't want to be producing hets, visual hets anymore for what I'm keeping. So my whole goal this year is to get as many double visuals as I can so that I can progress those projects further and get into triples. So that's what I was doing with him. I'm letting him wreak havoc on all the females and produce as many clown pies as I can, so I have a lot of holdbacks for myself. So that's where we're at today. I'll try my best to get a video out tomorrow. I don't know if I will. This will post Wednesday morning. That auction for that black and leopard Mojave hypo pied male is up until today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you're in the market, you want a nice animal that's ready to breed, that has genetics that nobody else has readily available, that's producing higher end snakes, take a look at that. I don't know where it's at this point, Wednesday morning, but it's a once in a lifetime buy. It's never been sold before a morph market. I don't even know if it's been produced before, other than the 2 that I've made. So take a look while you can. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a happy 4th of July. And I'll try my best to be back for Friday. I don't know, we'll see. But if not, have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday.